click the button. Congratulations. Hi, my name is Monica. I'm coming to you from the beautiful Denver, Colorado. I'm here to talk to you today about the stress of work and if you're not making enough in your job today. I'm the founder of Lady of Decorum Event Services and TargetLunchParty.com. I'm here today to tell you that there is a possibility for freedom. There is a possibility to have the lifestyle that you want and to still maintain a great income for you and your family. Now, I started my business, Lady of Decorum Event Services, back in 2008. And I was a new mom at the time. I had just had my son, Giorgio. And I called my job to see if I could get part-time hours. Now, instead of them telling me, oh, welcome back, we'll see you in a few months, they said, we no longer need your services. So I was laid off. While on maternity leave, holding this little baby, I began to think, what am I going to do? I started to realize that I could no longer depend upon a company or any kind of employment, part-time or full-time, for the survival of my family. So what did I do, you ask? I decided I was going to start the business that I had always envisioned. I started an event staffing company from scratch. From that moment that I got the phone call, I decided to write and write and write. And I started writing and I didn't stop writing. And what I ended up doing was I created a business plan. Without even knowing it, I created this plan from scratch of all I had envisioned for years about this company, Lady of Decorum. Now fast forward 6 or 7 weeks later. So I had a new baby, I was building a new business, and the phone rings. And it's a woman from the Denver Post, which is one of Colorado actually's top newspapers. She asked if she could do an interview on me. I said yes, I obliged. Why would I say no? Who wouldn't? I was a new mom, I had a new business that I was trying to launch, and she wanted to feature my company into the newspaper. Now I expected a small mention, something just maybe a quarter size of a page mentioning my company. But lo and behold, about a week later, my husband comes home with the newspaper, and he walks in the door, and his eyes are filled with tears. And my husband's Italian, so they cry a lot. They're emotional. But this was a little bit more than I anticipated. But needless did I know that the phone would start ringing that day. I received so many phone calls. I received so many jobs. I booked enough that week from this article to last me for the entire year. So needless to say, it was a great time. I was excited, and all this energy and all this passion that I had put towards my business was now starting to come to fruition. But what I didn't know was that I didn't have the systems in place. What I didn't know then is that I didn't have everything laid out ready for me to execute my business in the way that it was supposed to be executed. So, in my opinion, the Denver Post article was kind of a blessing and a curse. I got a lot of business from it, but I wasn't prepared for the massive amounts of volume that came along with it. Now fast forward to 2013. That's why I'm here today, because I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did. So just like other entrepreneurs, I started my business so that I could have a quality of life, so I could spend more time with my son and my family, and so that I could have a really good income. Now with TargetLunchParty.com, I've decided I want to help you to be better in your life and in your business. And there's no better way now than to do that than through having events. Now as an event planner and a former restaurateur, I know the value of having events in the beginning of your business to launch, which I like to call debut events. I know the value of having networking events throughout the year and other events that you need to maintain your clientele and also to retain new clientele throughout the year. So let me pose a question. How are you getting your brand in front of your target market? Do you desire a deeper relationship with your clients, which increases your bottom line? Not only does hosting events maintain your customer relations, it gives you brand recognition, it helps to affect volumes of clients at one time, and ultimately, it helps to increase your bottom line, which is what we're all after, aren't we? So whether you have a new or existing business, or you're thinking of starting a new business in 2014, let me guide you through the events you'll need in 2014 to get your brand and your products and services in front of your target market. Like I said before, I started Lady of Decorum in 2008. It's now 2013. We're getting ready to start 2014. So let's rock 2014. The new year starts with a party, right? So why shouldn't your business? Keep your brand in front of your market. Let's start big and stay big. Don't let what happened to me happen to you. Sign up below and get my free introductory training, The 4 Stages of Event Planning. And let's rock 2014.